Hello,
Hey guys.
everybody.
Welcome back.
Episode 56
of Spaced Out. What do we normally say?
podcast.
Yeah. What do we normally say? Welcome back to Spaced Out. Yeah. Well,
Episode 56 for Spider-Man rocks dicks.
episode 56 for goddamn.
Spider-Man kicks.
There we go. That was so poor. Anyway, we're back. It's only been about 2 days since we last recorded. To be so honest.
How do you like the new studio, guys?
Yeah. Well,
It's
if you
pretty
do
nice.
like it,
It's gone.
I'm literally looking at that and I'm like, I keep forgetting. This is so weird. But yeah, I don't know. We're still out in America, which has been great fun.
We're out
How's
in America.
How's the trip been?
The trip has been... Should we do out of 10?
On the trip?
Yeah.
Okay. Rating on our America trip out of 10. 3, 2, 1,
10.
9 out of 10.
Oh, you meant 9.
Well, obviously 10, but I was like, what day was I thinking that? I was like, that brought it down a little bit. I feel like we had one day where I was like...
Well, you know what? Maybe it was when we left the house at like 3 o'clock, so we'd been out the night before.
Saturday what? We went to Santa Monica.
Also, yesterday was kind of sad.
Saturday also we fucking sat here for 2 hours tweaking about what to watch and what food to order, and then we ended up ordering dinner at like 11 o'clock when neither of us were hungry anymore. We watched Daniel Isn't Real,
Patrick Schwarzenegger.
little sort of unknown horror film. It was pretty good.
It was alright. It was kind of a cool idea, I guess. Sort of. I thought it was going to be a bit more wacky, like, because it was about a kid with an imaginary friend that's like haunting him.
I don't know, when they had a sword fight at the end, it was pretty wacky to be honest. God, that sounds terrible. Why do I sound so bad?
What?
It sounds so croaky.
Wow.
But yeah, I'd say that day. I mean, who am I kidding? It was the best trip of my life, but had to be a
Can't give anything a 10 out of 10. Alright, fine. 8 out of 10.
wow. 8 out of 10. 2 stars knocked off because I had to spend it with Alex. I see how it is.
Well, it is
yeah.
coming to end. We fly out of America in like 7 hours.
Brownie Day's been a big part of this trip. I
It
think.
has.
And the excitement for that. Comic-Con was awesome. Comic-Con was so good.
You might have seen it on our TikTok. We kept you up to date.
Yeah, you made that joke last week, mate.
Wow, alright.
Get over it.
But
But yeah, so I mean, we're recording this on Monday. So Spider-Man box office numbers are officially out. It did pass Endgame. Biggest opening weekend of
did
all
it?
time.
blimey.
To be fair, the initial projection was 355 domestic. Endgame was 357, and it's rounded out as 360. So it's just about beat Endgame, but
What was
fucking-
worldwide?
I didn't check that. I think it was still. I think it was 930, 940 or something.
Oh, really? Okay.
Fucking insane numbers. Like
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Film is great. I love the film. Spider-Man is obviously massive. But why is this film so big? It's massive. It
is huge, and like, but also like if you look at it, like Homecoming made what, like 800. Far From Home made 1.3. No Way Home made 1.9. Like it's on an upward trajectory, and also they were 2 years apart. Like we've not had this in so long, and I do think. You know what it is? I feel like if you speak to general audience, general audience is acting like they're fucking beneath us. But if you speak to people that are like sort of like movie fans, but like not crazy, like they've maybe not seen every Marvel movie since Endgame, but like, you know, they'll see like a Spider-Man and a Guardians and a Deadpool and but they might miss like a Thunderbolts. But if you speak to people like that, like Spider-Man is like. If you speak to someone like that and say, who's your favourite superhero? I think the answer will either be like, wow, like I don't really have one. Or it's Spider-Man. Like people do have this affinity for Spider-Man that they don't have for other heroes. Because...
That is true, but
And he's also had such a cinematic presence for so long. Like he's not been gone for this long in 15 years. Like the last gap this big was Spider-Man 3 to TASM. And that was a different Spider-Man. But we've literally just gone 5 years without seeing this Spider-Man. That is the MCU Spider-Man, like he's in Avengers. Like I don't know. I think I do get. To be honest, I'm surprised it's as big as it is. I'm not surprised it's doing really well, but it's huge. Like this will make $2 billion.
It's
Odyssey's.
To be fair, I
9,
also
10.
think just everyone's saying this film is really good. It's a great film, like, and good word of mouth seems to spread films pretty massively now.
And it looked good as well. Like the trailers were good.
Yeah, the trailers were good, and the Hulk's in it. I mean, if
Hulk's in it. Spider-Man.
if you would say what are the two biggest Marvel heroes, you would probably get
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man
yeah.
and Hulk.
Like, it is just huge though. Like, it's so biggest opening of all time. I would never have predicted that.
No, neither would have I. I mean, I said I wouldn't be that surprised if it didn't hit $1 billion.
You said if it rounded up at about 950, you wouldn't be shocked, and it's already there.
It's done that in like 4 days.
That is insane, bro. Like, that's actually crazy. Like, to be fair, and also biggest box office weekend of all time in general because of Spider-Man and the Odyssey. Odyssey's at 910, so that will fly past $1 billion next week, I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, the Odyssey's just going to keep going, isn't it?
The Odyssey, I think the Odyssey, I wonder if the Odyssey will round out closer to 1 billion or 2 billion.
I don't think it will be going past 1.5.
I don't know, man. Like, there's no, Odyssey and Spider-Man really do just have to, like, sort of pick of the screens. Like, there's not anything really coming out soon, is there? Not that I can think of. Until
The
what?
End of Oak Street.
Oh, to be fair, that will
Seems like it's going to be big. I don't know if it's just because I've seen it everywhere, but it seems like it's going to be a big film.
But yeah, I reckon Spider-Man will probably hit 2 bill.
Should we do a out of 10 rating for Spider-Man on the second watch?
Oh yeah, we rewatched Brand New Day.
What was your original score?
I think 7.5.
I think I said
You said 8.5.
All right, should we go again?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
9 out of 10. Okay.
Peak.
It's really good.
It's so good. It's so good, bro. The first half of this film is like, it's actually just, it's ridiculous. Like, it's so good.
I bet you feel a fool.
A fool?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you didn't like it on the first one.
I did like it.
All right, you liked it. But you know what?
I still have my, Christ, I still have my issues.
Yeah, I feel like you were just so hung up on your problems, though.
I think I just didn't, to be honest, I think I just really didn't expect it to be as much Jean Grey as we got. And also I said to you, I think I really was expecting something more. I think I was expecting the plot to be way more like complex than it was, because I think initially they kept so many things about this film secret that I was like, wow, there must be something crazy going on in there. And then I think I didn't shake that feeling even in the trailers, and they're being like, well, this is the film, like, you know, he's mutating, he's with Punisher, he's with Hulk, Sadie Sink's there, who she's playing, that's only real mystery, and like that's kind of it. And ultimately, at the end of the day, I think this film was a very, very, very simple story and plot, and I think that is actually greatly to its benefit, to be honest. I just don't know why I'm always like this. First watch of a film like that, I'm really excited for. I don't know. I just can't take it in. I don't know why. But yeah, this was just like some of the best moments in a like Spider-Man film we've ever had.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what this is? This is not the best MCU Spider-Man film, but this is the best. Like, this is the best use of Spider-Man within the MCU. The way he crosses over with characters in this, like,
yeah, well, he has the best MCU
counterparts.
Additional characters in this.
Oh, 100%. Like, and I do think they are more. They're more specifically selected for this film than I think in previous films. I think in previous films it's been like, wow, we need to throw someone in there, put Nick Fury in, and then he's a Skrull. It's just like, what, like this. Whereas in this, like, characters like Punisher,
Hulk,
like they all kind of reflect all the things Peter's going through in this film.
Yeah, 100% they do.
Yeah.
I also would say maybe one of the best scenes in the MCU is in this film.
The rooftop scene.
The rooftop scene with MJ.
That scene is
unbelievably good.
So brutal. You know what I noticed on this watch as well is that MJ said, she's like, wow, I was just sat at my desk and then I was...
Yeah,
so the whole time.
Thing. But also, when they're swinging, she's so chill. And then the next time you see them swinging after Jean Grey has left her mind, she's like panicking.
That's so true. Yeah, that's so true.
I feel like when you watch it again, knowing what is going on, you realize how different sort of she is acting.
Yeah, I don't know. I did. It was when it was. You know what it is? It's when she says, "Well, we something more." That I'm like, nah. Like MJ wouldn't say that. Like. I don't know. I think that line for me was when I was like, okay, because I was looking to be like, is there like a visual hint that like, because also I didn't know. Obviously, MJ says it later, but I didn't know when it happened. And I was thinking, is there a shot in the way like she's sort of in the background and you sort of see her like sort of like, not like the full on like. I mean, you would notice that, but yeah, that scene is just like. That scene on the first watch is so like what? It's like what? Really?
I loved it sitting in a full cinema, knowing what was about to happen and listening to everyone react.
Going, no.
There was in our screen one really annoying kid
in the front.
He kept going on his phone.
Well, in front of us?
Yeah, literally the seat in front of you. He kept going on his phone and he was scrolling so Instagram reels.
Because, bro, I thought he was... Bro, what? Was he the one that went out and got pizza halfway through? Because, I to be fair, fucking I'm glad that I was not sat where you were, because I could not see he was on his phone.
Bro, he was on his phone on such a high brightness and he was scrolling Instagram reels.
Because I thought he was gassed. When Jean Grey came up, he was like, what? Oh my God.
And he started showing his friend photos of Jean Grey from the other X-Men films on his phone.
Oh, that's so crazy.
It was so annoying.
So annoying.
And you know what? In the cinema, this might be a hot take. In the cinema, I feel like if you get your phone out once and reply to a message quickly and put it away,
I think that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's fine. But he was literally sitting on his phone, scrolling Instagram. Why are you doing that? There's a film in front of you. You don't need to be scrolling Instagram on your phone. It was really bothering me.
Even if like, I'm trying to think. I think there was one time that I actually did pull out my phone in the cinema and actually just go on it. But I think there was no one around. And what film was it? Because I remember just thinking like, this is so shit that I actually just can't bear. What was that? Because I remember going to the toilet and being like, I'll take my sweet time out here. Like I'm not
in a rush.
Oh, what film was that? It was so shit. You know what it might be? You know what that was when I took my time? Was Mario, I think. I think I went to the toilet and I was like, I can literally miss like 10 minutes. It's like, I actually just don't care. Like Mario 2. But yeah, that moment on the rooftop is really good.
Mm-hmm. I would say, honestly, maybe one of the best scenes in the MCU.
Yeah.
But that list is very,
Tom
very
Holland's
heavily
so
Spider-Man.
good in that scene.
Tom Holland's so heartbreaking when he's like hugging MJ and he goes, he's saying like, oh, I knew you'd remember whatever he's saying, and I'm just
I knew you'd figure it out.
I'm just like, oh my God, this is brutal. So good. I can't wait to rewatch it.
Word, man. Fuck, I need to see it again. And then, honestly, I think Punisher being in this film for me is actually just the greatest thing I've ever laid my eyes on since the three Spider-Men were together, because like their dynamic is just so good, and John Bernthal is so good, and he deserves to be. Not that there's like, I mean, well, let's be honest, there is a disparity between being in a big budget film and being on like a Netflix TV show, like, and I think this character really deserved to be sort of put into that more like sort of mainstream light, if you know what I mean. But I do not think they compromise the character at all.
I don't know. I think he is a little bit different, but I just don't think that. Like, I don't think it matters.
I think he's but I think Daredevil is different in She-Hulk.
Yeah,
he's
I
interacting
agree.
with She-Hulk. She-Hulk's a comedic character. Like Punisher is different in this because he's with Spider-Man, who's more of like a sort of light-hearted character. Like, and I never thought it. To be honest, it's more just jarring, being like, oh, he's he was just sort of like taking down random crime bosses a couple months ago, and now he's fighting the Hulk. But also, I love that they've referenced that. Spider-Man's like, what are you doing? He's like, this is
you
too
can't handle
this
it.
is too big for you. Like, you're not in this this sort of upper echelon.
Where do you think we see the Punisher next?
I really don't know. Should we talk? I feel like we're just doing another review of Brand New Day. Should we talk about what's the future of Spider-Man? Let's give some theories.
Okay. Where do you think we'll see the Punisher next?
He's not. I don't think he'll be in Daredevil, because I think we would have heard by now.
Yeah, I do. I would find it strange if this, because I've heard a lot of rumors now. This is like the last season of Daredevil. I've suddenly started been hearing that a lot.
Yeah.
And I would be surprised if Punisher doesn't at least make an appearance in the last season.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we would have heard, though. Like, Daredevil, they don't really keep any surprises in Daredevil. Like people should like they're like, wow, so like, you know, Elodie Young is filming, so Elektra's gonna be in it. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think we'd know if John Bernthal was in it. Because also, if Punisher shows up in Daredevil, I'm not like, oh my god.
But they're still filming, aren't they?
No, they've wrapped.
Oh, have they wrapped?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of course, because they were giving out that gift.
Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh my god, Punisher's here. I'm gonna be like, well, yeah, like, I'm more just like, why is he a cameo? Like, is he not just gonna be in this? But I don't know. I think we'll next see him in a film. I mean, I don't know. I have seen rumors. I mean, again, like, you know, it's just like, what to even believe? But that Marvel are planning like a sort of Defenders, sort of that kind of street level team up film with maybe Spider-Man as well. So it could be that.
Yeah, see, I wonder how that would work though, because if you do Spider-Man with all the Defenders, do you not think Spider-Man sort of almost gets sort of pushed to the side?
It really depends.
I think what you need is the Defenders and then additional people as well. You can't just have the 4 Defenders and Spider-Man, because it's like, well, these 4 know each other, and then there's Spider-Man
Punisher.
here.
And then he kind of know, like, he's more of like Punisher guy. Like, I think Punisher will be more tied to Spider-Man from now on than he will be to Daredevil. Fuck, man. Their relationship in this film is so good. Like, their dynamic and their chemistry is actually just unparalleled. Like,
If you could pick a Spider-Man villain for the next film.
I would like to see Mr. Negative. I feel like that's such an easy pick. But I think...
Bit similar.
Yeah, it is, but it's also not, though. Like...
I don't think you can do 2 mind-controlling people in a row.
Well, who then?
I mean, I would like someone they've already used, I think, to be honest. Or Craven. I know, like, Craven's.
Craven they could do.
I would like Spider-Man 2, to be honest, like Craven and Venom.
Yeah,
I think
don't know.
that those two complement each other so well when you do them together.
Would be a bit too similar to the game, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. I think Craven missing. I mean, to be, I just they're never going to use the ones he met in No Way Home. They're never going to do that. They are just not going to do that. I think. Huh?
No.
Well, finally, what we've all been waiting for.
I would like Venom. I would like the black suit, to be honest.
To be fair, Black Suit, I think is. It will probably be Black Suit, but will it be Black Suit with Venom as the villain? I don't know. I feel like Black Suit is so easy to throw in another villain, you know.
Well, and then at the end you say Venom will be the third. To be fair, Venom to cap off the third trilogy, like that would be the big one, you know.
The third trilogy.
Sorry, the second trilogy, the third film in the second trilogy.
Well, I think they're not. What they're not going to do is they're not going to do Black Suit all in one film, because I think they know that that's not probably the right way to do it. So what I think either they'll do Secret Wars. He'll either get it in Secret Wars and then it'll be Venom in Spider-Man 5, or he'll get it in Spider-Man 5 and then it'll be Venom in Spider-Man 6. But I think they are going to do that. Like, I think they've always sort of been thinking, when are we going to do the symbiote? And it seems like it's never really been the right time. And now you really, I mean, after No Way Home, you could do anything you want, but going straight in with the symbiote is a bit like,
yeah, we need some time to breathe.
But I think now you can be like, wow, like we'll do it now. I'm just going to check the camera.
I'm pretty desperate for a Venom film, to be honest.
You got 3 Venom films, mate.
I'm pretty desperate for a Spider-Man and Venom film.
Who do you think could be Spider-Man's MCU companions in the next film? Because they've never done the same one. Like, I don't think Punisher will just be in the next Spider-Man. He could be.
Well, I imagine he could be, but then I imagine they would have another sort of Hulk kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, like, who could that be?
Daredevil. It could be Daredevil, but it's very, like, if we do Punisher, I mean, Punisher and Daredevil, that would be fun, seeing all the 3 of them together.
You know, I thought of such a funny scene where Spider-Man and Punisher are arguing, and Daredevil just walks up and just ignore him, like, just don't even like about Punisher, like, just like Peter, just don't even give him the attention.
I was just thinking of someone. Oh, I was
that
saying
would
this
be
last
peak.
night.
That would
I
be
mean, if Marvel, I'm not saying I want this, but if Marvel wanted to make $10 billion, they do Spider-Man and Deadpool.
oh,
It would make
so much.
so much money. It would be ridiculous how much money that film makes. And also, Loki wouldn't be that surprised.
You said Johnny, like Fantastic Four,
Yes,
Loki.
Johnny Storm in Fantastic Four. I think
You know what?
that's
As well,
I think Kevin Feige's even said he would love to do that relationship on screen. So it wouldn't. And Spider-Man is so connected to the Fantastic Four in the comics. Again, he's such a big character in the comics that he is connected to pretty much anyone. But he's almost like the fifth member of the Fantastic Four. So
well, I mean, he has been at points, hasn't he?
yeah, when Johnny died, I think he took his place for a bit.
But also, if they do,
Other things I can't remember.
because I don't think Fantastic Four 2 is as much priority as Spider-Man 5. I think we'll get Spider-Man 5 before Fantastic Four 2. So it's kind of, it will be good. That would be good to be like, well, here's Spider-Man 5 in 2029. Like, you know, we're not getting Fantastic Four 2 for a few years, but here's these characters to sort of keep them, you know.
Keep their faces.
Yeah,
fresh.
exactly. Like, sort of keep them within the MCU. And
I mean, also, let's say
this is assuming post-Secret Wars.
Peter needs a
they're all
job.
merged.
Peter needs a job. He could go and work at the Baxter Building.
Yeah, he does need to have a job in the next one. No job in this is a bit of an L.
It is. Although I was thinking this film has a lot in it. Then it's not easy to just be like, well, here's a job he has.
Side plot, yeah.
But he does need a job because I am watching this thinking, how is he affording to live?
Yeah.
Like that is one of my sort of things with the film, and I know it is a bit of a nitpick, and like I can watch a man swing around New York City, but I can't believe
like how's
it.
Punisher affording to do any of his stuff, you know, like
Yeah, it's I don't know, it's a bit different that he's living in like a big boat. Like he's probably just gone and set up camp there, hasn't he?
yeah.
Where Spider-Man's living in an apartment.
Fuck. But yeah, I think Fantastic Four, because really, I mean, it's got to be a New York based hero or team, and who is there? Daredevil, Fantastic Four.
Kate Bishop.
Yeah,
That
Kate
could be
Bishop.
fun.
That could be fun. Miss Marvel, maybe.
Oh, Miss Marvel would be great.
That would be fun.
That'd be so good.
I
I would
mean,
like one of
realistically,
the.
We'll probably get multiple of these, you know, like.
I would like one of the smaller ones, to be honest. Like a Kate Bishop or someone that's not appeared in much. But I also would love Johnny Storm. I think that would probably be my number one.
But also like seeing Punisher on screen with Spider-Man, I was like, this is so good, but like obviously it's so good, and like Daredevil would probably be even better. Like I'm just like, I just want that so badly, and I feel like I'm never gonna get it. I don't know.
I don't know if it would be better. Honestly, this was so good.
It was so good, to be honest. I mean, the three of them together would be crazy. There's such a natural progression there of like absolute hero in Spider-Man, dark hero Daredevil, and then anti-hero Punisher.
Yeah, I would like Iron Fist. There's
Yeah.
so many of these I would like.
Well, this is what I mean. Just fucking have the Netflix characters interact with some MCU heroes, because we've done it once, and it was literally some of the best character interaction in the whole of the MCU.
If you could pair like a Defender up with one sort of movie MCU character, who would it be?
God, there's quite a lot to choose from.
There's loads to choose from. Like Iron Fist and Shang-Chi.
Oh, it's such an easy one though. Like, I'm trying to think outside the box a little bit here.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. Maybe like Luke Cage and like Bucky or something.
So random.
They've both got a bit of a traumatic past experimented on.
Yeah, I guess. Still a bit
I
weird.
literally was just digging out. But also, you know what? Like, it would be cool in the next one for Spider-Man, like, because in this, obviously, he sort of knows Yelena and he uses her to get like intel. Not uses her, but like she helps him to get like intel that maybe he can't access. Like have him go to like Jessica Jones and be like, look, like,
I was thinking
can you
maybe,
just investigate? Can you investigate Martin Lee for me? Like, I don't know. I think something's wrong.
Well, yeah, I think you're getting Mr. Negative is such a weird pull. I would love them to do like
Why is that a weird pull?
for the next one. I just think it's too similar.
Oh, I do just think Mr. Negative is like saying I want Mr. Negative to be a Spider-Man villain is such like a That is like the easiest. Like I was thinking, I was like, if they did do that for Brand New Day, I would have been like, wow, like I'm sure it would have been really good. But I would have been like, you did just do like literally the easiest thing.
I would like a gang war. I would like Tombstone and his gang versus
Yeah,
I don't know, Chameleon and his gang or whatever. Like
Kingpin.
Kingpin's not really. I feel like he's sort of expanded beyond mob boss now.
Yeah,
But I would love New York City is like the I don't know, you could say like Spider-Man's taken out the biggest crime boss in New York City, and now there's a fight for the throne.
there's a power vacuum.
Yeah, and everyone's like, maybe they could be like, wow, whoever kills Spider-Man, like they can be in charge. That could be cool.
Yeah, I think
That could be so cool.
I think Tombstone will be back. Honestly, like maybe you know what? It was a bit of a criticism from me that like Tarantula and Boomerang like literally were not in this film at all. Like apart from that one shot when they were like over the marketing and stuff. But like, they could bring them back in the next film. Like
Yeah. Even if it's just a one little fight sequence.
you're right. Yeah, Chameleon.
What are you thinking of, like gang bosses? Tombstone.
Yeah, but even then you could. I don't know.
I mean, like Martin Lee also is.
Yeah, I was gonna say Martin Lee. Like, it's such an easy thing. You know what? Martin Lee's such an easy thing to fold in. It gives Peter someone like superpowered to. It's also such an easy in for Miles. But then again, like, are you just gonna do the games? Like, I'm just thinking all of this because of the game, and you can't just do that.
I don't know I mean, Spider-Man 2 is Kraven and Venom, but it is basically Kraven's last hunt. So, I mean, we say, it would be very similar to the game, but I mean, it is just a comic.
Yeah, but Spider-Man 1 less so, right? Well, I don't know if Spider-Man 1 is more based on a comic.
Oh, no, I don't think so. No, I don't think so at all.
No.
But, I don't know.
Because that Spider-Man 1 is like Sinister Six and Martin Lee.
Yeah.
Which is like so random.
And also, he's never met Doc Ock in like 8 years, his 8 years of his career.
Who?
Spider-Man, which I don't have an issue with.
Which one?
In the first one. He's like 8 years into being Spider-Man, he's never met Doc Ock. And everyone online is always like,
Oh, that's not good enough.
they're like Batman in his 10-year career and he's never met Joker.
What?
People always say that.
What, for Doc Ock?
Yeah.
Don't know. I mean, well, yeah, but he did though. Also, he's
Look,
never even met Goblin yet.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a problem with it, but people hate it. There is a lot of funny jokes about how in both games there is the anti-Ock suit and then the anti-Venom suit. And then in the third one there'll be the anti-Goblin suit.
Yeah, what, man? Media suit designs as well.
Yeah. I don't mind the anti-Venom suit.
What, the white one?
Yeah.
That's all right.
I
I
don't
like
like
that when you use it, you get the white.
I don't like that Miles suit. That Miles suit is
What, the last one?
Yeah, it's so bad. So horrible.
Miles in the next film? Surely, right?
Yeah. You would imagine.
I don't think they're just gonna. You know what I don't think they're gonna do? I don't think they're gonna do Spider-Man 4, 5, and 6 with just Tom Holland, and then they'll do like, well, now we're doing a Miles Morales film, and this is gonna be his origin. I do think they will know each other, and like Tom Holland keeps saying, all I want to do is mentor Miles Morales and bring him in. That would be so good.
Do you think they will do sort of Spider-Man 4, 5, and then maybe in 6 we sort of very, very lightly introduce him? And then we go, okay, this is a Miles trilogy. The first one is mainly Miles, but Peter's in it. And then from there's no Peter.
I don't know.
Seeing them two on screen together
Bro,
in live action would be crazy.
Talk about fucking the film that will make money.
That would make so much money.
That would make, like... I don't know. Honestly, if Miles was just in the next one as Spider-Man, I wouldn't be that surprised.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I think they to be honest, they probably want to do one more Tom Holland, one with the both of them, and then do Miles. They are never going to stop making Spider-Man films.
Dub. I mean, Sony literally needs to.
And also, like, Brand New Day. Yeah, word. And also, like, and then you can do... You know, they set up Cindy Moon in this. Like, I'm sure they can bring her in. And like, I feel like
Do you think they'll do a live-action Spider-Verse film?
Sorry?
Do you think they'll do a live-action Spider-Verse film?
Like what?
Like a full-on Spider-Verse film in live action.
With who? What, Tom, Toby, Andrew?
And then just other people.
No.
You don't think they will?
No Way Home No Way Home is the Spider-Verse film that we will get. That is it. I don't think. Why would it's too similar to the animated ones, and also they did it in No Way Home.
Yeah, but they could do a full-on like.
I mean, that would be nutty.
There are hundreds of Spider-Men in this.
Like Spider Noir.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like bring in like Yuri Lowenthal in live action, bring in like Jake Johnson.
No, right. This is getting stupid. This
Why?
Sounds so crap.
Just as a little cameo.
Well,
Like,
yeah, but anyway, they introduced Cindy Moon in this, and I feel like, you could, Peter Parker is obviously the most popular Spider-Man, and if you're gonna do Miles, maybe they're like, well, we can also do Silk along with that, like, and they can kind of be working together, or you could even do like Silk. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see if Cindy Moon is in the next one.
I'll be sorry, I don't think Cindy Moon is in the next one.
I think they just threw that in there as like I don't think so.
I just think they threw that in there as a bit of a, oh, this is like a fun little reference. They do that stuff all the time, man. They literally do that all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Like what?
I don't know. I can't think
there
off
we
the
go.
top of my head, but they do that a lot.
I don't know. What else? I mean, give me your overall prediction for Spider-Man 5. Like, what's the gist?
I think it is just another pretty low-key story. I think probably maybe Black Suit, to be honest.
Yeah.
He's got the black suit. Whether it's Venom, I don't know, but he's got the black suit, I
I'm
imagine.
surprised there was no hint at the black suit in this at all. At the symbiote.
Yeah, so am I, to be honest, because they even hinted at it at the end of No Way Home.
Yeah, they did. Just black suit. That's sure.
I think that's my prediction.
I think it's gonna be black suit. I think Fantastic Four, but I think Fantastic Four being in there makes a lot of sense. I'll say Black Suit, Fantastic Four, because then I saw someone saying online, like, 'cause you can have like Reed being the one to be like he takes the symbiote too, and he's like, what is this?
He's experimenting on it.
Yeah. Black Suit, Fantastic Four,
And like also Reed is very, he's like I like he could be like, oh, I've seen this sort of alien thing before.
Yeah.
Like they've been to space.
Yeah, and then maybe Craven. I think the gang war. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like maybe they're going to build up to that. Like they sort of hinted at like the street level stuff in here. Like obviously you got Tombstone in there.
Or I mean, maybe they want to do a bit of a Sinister Six, not in the next one, but they want to be setting up for that.
Who?
Scorpion, Vulture.
Vulture's gone, mate.
Wow, who cares? Who actually cares?
Ruining the Morbius canon.
Scorpion, Vulture, Boomerang, maybe.
Oh my god, bro! Shut up.
What's wrong with that? I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
But they're just not gonna do that.
Why?
Spider-Man will never face us in a 6. I promise you.
I don't think that's true.
Well, all the heavy hitters have been used in another film.
I mean, Shocker.
I guess.
We got 4 there.
To be fair, I can kind of see why they didn't do like a Spider-Man proper villain, because I'm sure they are looking, being like, I mean, options are.
But I just think they need to get over this and do one that's already been done.
No, they're not going to do. Why? That would make no sense.
How would that make no sense?
If he meets an Otto Octavius, he's going to be like, wow.
Just give him a different name.
Oh my god, bro! So, you're a old scientist man working on, or woman working on tentacle arms. Oh, well, I've seen this before. Also, is that inhibitor that he designed? Surely that he got that idea from the Doc Ock, the one he made for Doc Ock.
That is what I was thinking. That.
I mean, they're never going to do Goblin.
I just think they could do
Like no.
But no Oscorp is such an L.
Yeah, but you know what though? I don't know. Like we've done, we've also had no Harry Osborn. Like we've done Ned for 4 films, and I think that's fine. Like I think the issue is more that the Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield films tried to literally do everything, and then it's left. But I don't know. To be honest, I think it makes them be more creative, because they're like, well, we can't just go, well, just do Harry Osborn and a traditional MJ. Like that's been done.
I honestly wouldn't mind Ned being a villain.
No, I don't want that. I really don't want that.
We need to wrap up.
Yeah, we do. Right. Well,
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bit of a short one, but we got to
We gotta get out of this country.
get to the airport. So,
All right.
we will see you next
Next
week
week.
for Unknown.
It's going to be a lot of unknowns nowadays, I feel like.
Yeah, we're making a short film in a couple of weeks, and we'll be doing that the week the next episode comes out. So
We'll let you know.
we'll give you an update on that.
Alright.
Yeah, thank you very much. See you next
Thanks for
week.
watching, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Leave your review of Spider-Man Brand New Day in the comments below. Bye.